Друзья, это орешки пекан в карамели. Называется пекан кармел. Значит, он его ножиком режет. Так, фактически, ну, можно сказать, что он на глазок, но он пальчик туда приставляет, и так как-то пальчиком у него примерно получается. Так, на глаз. Фактически на глаз. Такими дедовскими методами. Да. Надо сказать, что этот карамель, конечно, она похожа на ирийский, я бы сказал, вот если мы так вот советский ирийский. Вот так, чем-то похоже, так оно вязкая такая штука. Вязкая. По идее, он мог бы, конечно, какой-нибудь машинкой пользоваться для этого. Ага, вот выпрямляет, чтобы они были не кривые. Ага. Сломалась. Орешек, потому что орешек она сломалась. Так. Вот он его раз. Два. Вообще такое, можно сказать, ручная работа. На глазок. Ну, он уже пару лет здесь работает, довольно точно делает. И Ричард сказал, что он изумительно покрывает все шоколадом. Да. То есть они должны будут сейчас вот эти кусочки погрузить в шоколад. Нам обещали показать именно вот эту часть, как это произойдет. Так, это он налил. Ничего себе. No, no, it's fine, yeah. Is it hot or?
Yes, it's 120 degrees.
Wow.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit, okay. Так,
Still very hot.
На стол налили.
Yeah, it's okay with me. Christopher, do you mind if she records?
Yeah, go ahead.
Да.
No, this is full of 125 pounds of chocolate.
Так, из Франции, можно сказать, привезли, теперь на столе. Говорят, что этот стол уже лет 120 использовался 3 разными компаниями для этих самых дел. Why would you actually do that?
So, chocolate, when it's very hot,
Yeah.
if you were to dip something while it's as hot as this one right here,
Yeah.
it would, when it's set, it would get a bunch of discoloring.
Oh, okay.
It wouldn't look so nice, and you wouldn't get the crunch you get when
So
you...
basically you are just cooling it down.
Yes.
То есть они охлаждают. Они сейчас охлаждают шоколад.
Basically, the idea with tempering is we're taking something cold, adding it to something hot, and once we get it to that right degrees, the crystals in the chocolate will reform. So instead of when it's hot and it gets set, it gets kind of like gummy and weird. When we temper it and it gets set, it'll get crunchy and nice like all of our other chocolate.
Звоночек прозвенел, этот человек зашел в магазин. Как шоколадец, расскажи. Тебе на маленькую ложечку дали горячий?
Не очень, но вкусный.
Окей.
Мы снимаем друг друга.
Так, давай я тоже. Сам даст, окей. Ну я просто хотел к тебе присоединиться. Так. Ты знаешь, он его остужает.
Я поняла, я все уловила, все, что вы спросили, я услышала.
Да.
Вы просто объясните вам, как это сделать. Он сказал взять это и под нижнюю губу как-то.
Шоколад.
Did you get a sample?
No.
Yeah, but there is some method of how to taste it, yeah?
So this, we're not tasting it. This is just so you can see the temperature. It's about 110 degrees. Put it on your inside upper lip, and then eat the chocolate off the spoon. Don't waste the chocolate.
It's not hot,
just a little bit warm. So that's how
Yeah.
we melt the chocolate to that temperature. We break down
but
the melt all the
it
cocoa butter.
tastes good.
Yeah.
So that is French stuff.
Would you like to try?
Sure.
Can I have some before you do it?
Yep.
We need some more.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, inside upper lip.
Oh, you put it back to that.
So he's cooled down 2/3. So he's got the cocoa butter now at a low temperature where it's all gonna set.
Okay.
And he's mixing it with the warmer chocolate to keep it nice and liquid. And
you have
that's
to-
called tempering chocolate.
Okay.
And we do it, a lot of times we do it by hand because we do really small batches, but we can also do it in those machines over there.
What kind of machine is it? What does it do?
It does exactly what he just did, except it's got a wheel. Instead of stirring it by hand, it's got
Oh.
a wheel
Okay.
to stir it.
It's a
Good machine.
chocolate covered machine.
Yeah.
Is it? It's not an American, yeah? It comes from somewhere.
This is from Holland,
Holland, okay.
and the other one, same company. They changed the name, but it's the same company.
Oh, okay.
So this is about 30 pounds of chocolate. We use this almost every day. We've had these machines for years. And so this is making a waterfall, so we stick molds underneath. But see this temperature?
Yes.
This is 47 centigrade.
Celsius.
And now I have to turn it down.
Европейская машина, она в Цельсии.
Actually, I don't want 38. I want it to. I want 30, 32. So at a certain point, once it cools down to about 40, I'll show you how we do this
So the whole thing is just for cooling down.
and creating this waterfall, so that we can stick molds underneath.
Okay, okay. So the waterfall is not just for cooling down, it's for covering.
Correct. I can't do it now because the chocolate's too warm,
Sure.
and it won't come out of the mold. I will have to wash the mold. But when it's at the right temperature,
How many pounds or maybe tons of chocolate would you consume a month?
consume, as in, do I eat?
No, I mean
A lot?
as a business.
More than you can. Oh, I thought you meant do I eat?
Yeah.
We make, I'm going to say, let me see. We make about 5,000 pounds of finished chocolate a year.
5,000
So about
pounds.
2,000 kilos,
Okay.
approximately, maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
Not a lot.
2 tons. Yeah. Okay. Not a lot. Yeah.
So he's cooling this down again. It was probably a little teeny bit too warm, so he just cooled it down again.
But why is it such a small thing?
Just
Well-
because it's a few degrees. Usually, what happens?
Oh, that is how you regulate the
Yeah,
temperature.
so usually the first temper will be a lot of chocolate,
Uh-huh.
but if it's just like 1 or 2 degrees too hot, then I do a little tiny bit just to get it down to the right
Okay.
temperature. Yeah.
So and basically you determine the temperature by your lip. Not
It should be about 90 degrees.
okay. 90 Fahrenheit would be
About
like
32.
32 degrees
32,
Celsius.
yeah.
Okay.
Anywhere from like 30 to 32.
I still feel more comfortable with Celsius.
Я помню, я себе так остановила. Да, я такая, о боже, я за ребенком же доедаешь.
So do you mostly have people who are repeating customers, or mostly it is kind of walk-ins?
Well, we have both. We need both. We have a lot of people who are going down the highway on a business trip, or
Sure.
coming to the university, or they're just on a day trip. Or,
Yes.
So a lot of people travel from Seattle all the way down to Mexico.
Sure.
It's like a road trip. So we have, a lot of different types of customers. On a seasonal basis, like at Christmas and holidays, it's mostly regulars who come in.
Sure. Sure.
We start to get busy around Thanksgiving, which is late November.
It-
We stay super busy until like.
But it is a hot place. I mean, if you think in terms of Highway 1 being a part of that, so you're supposed to have very heavy traffic here on the missions.
There's a lot of people who go by here every day. I don't know how many people, but
Not walking, but actually driving.
yeah.
So besides pecan, what else would you put in the caramel? Да, значит, дело в том, что вот эта улица снаружи, это продолжение хайвея, который идет из Сиэтла в Сан-Диего. Тут много трафика.
The most popular one is just a plain sea salt. Then we do almond.
Sea salt going to caramel.
Goes on top.
On top.
That's what you tasted.
Okay.
That's this here. That's the most popular product.
Okay,
we
okay.
make.
So that is the sea salt.
Yeah, and it comes in a bar or it comes in a piece.
Вот он кладет, видите, вилочка специальная, раз, положил. Вилочка специальная, раз, положил. И вот с орешками сверху придавил. Маленькими. Это орешки, они обычно жарят. Так все это происходит. А Света делится своей рецептурой, как она обычно это делает. Может, с интересом слушать. Да. Вот такие конфетки. Вот так все ручным трудом. Поэтому 9,50 за квиточку. А вот, пожалуйста, охлаждают шоколад. Видите, машина охлаждает шоколад. Здесь тоже можно так раз вилочкой подставил, вложил, подставил, вложил. То же самое. Голландская вещь. Да, когда он ее включил, там было 46 градусов, а сейчас уже 42. Видите, он должен ее довести до 32 градусов Цельсия. Вот они так работают.
So I'm going to show you.
Those are chips?
Yep. So I'm going to show you how we temper chocolate in this machine.
Okay.
So this machine is much easier than doing it on the marble table.
Okay.
Our chocolate is 42 degrees.
Yeah, it was 46, yes.
Yeah, so it's going down. So we put a little of these in here. It's going to bring it down more. Once that chocolate melts, I'm going to put more. And
they will melt.
They will melt, and this is tempered chocolate.
So, what is tempered chocolate?
Tempered means evenly balanced between all the ingredients. The cocoa butter, the sugar, the cocoa mass.
Okay.
So every bite gets a equal ratio of cocoa butter, cocoa.
Okay, good.
It's very labor intensive.
So that is basically how you buy your chocolate.
Correct. When we buy different types of chocolate, we buy milk and dark and flavored chocolate like passion fruit. We buy pure cocoa for some things.
And what is the temperature at which it melts actually?
It melts, I actually don't know.
Okay.
We set it at 110, the machine. And the
Okay.
reason we go to 110 is that's when all the cocoa butter is melted. There are different melting points for different sort of cocoa butter.
All the components
So-
will be melted.
So this is 38.
38, because you put some chocolate.
Correct. Now I'm going to put a little more. I'm not going to put a lot. And I'm going to let that stir, and that's going to bring it down to 32. And once at 32, we can work with it. We can dip, mold,
Okay,
make
so
chocolate bars.
You know that from experience, so how much to add. So, and then after it comes to 32, he will use that same fork to actually.
Well, not here. We would put it in a bowl. We would put it in a bowl.
Oh, okay. And then out of bowl he will.
Yep.
Do it one by
because if we
one.
do it here, you can lose it
Yeah.
into the chocolate.
I
and then-
understand. So that is the actual product.
Yeah. Those going to get sold.
But you said you use fried, not fried, roasted peanuts.
Normally we would,
Pecans.
but we ran out.
Oh, okay.
But we have to show you what to do.
Okay, yeah, it's a good.
And I don't think you want to wait till we roast it.
Okay.
They will still get sold, yeah.
They're going to be good.
Yeah. Sometimes instead of adding the chocolate chips to that machine, what we will do is we'll get a really big bowl and we'll take like half of the chocolate out of there put it onto this table, scrape it, temper it like I just was a few minutes ago, until it's just about tempered, and then we'll put it back in the machine, and that will basically be the same process as I did for that this bowl, just on a larger
I've
scale.
seen like 5 kilo big bars of chocolate at the restaurant depot, and I was asking myself how people would use 5 kilos of chocolate.
It would last a super long time if you wrapped it up.
Yeah,
So if somebody got that for their home, it would probably last a super long time.
yeah.
But some people at Christmas time.
But
some
it's not
people-
like you're gonna buy such a bar and melt it here.
Yeah, sure.
You will.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
This is 3 kilos. So 5 kilos, you know, just. That's 5 kilos. See those green bags down there? Those are 5 kilos.
Cacao, 70% cacao. Guanaja. Okay.
So this is 5 kilos. And
Super
so this is a French Belgian
superior. Okay.
superior lactate superior. And this would make about 100 chocolate bars.
Wow.
So this would just last a couple days.
38% cacao.
38%, which is kind of high for milk chocolate.
Oh, okay. It is milk.
This is milk chocolate. Do you want to try it?
No. I'm just wondering. Okay, that is for milk for dark chocolate. What would be the number?
Well, we have 70 here. We have 62 in the purple bag.
Okay.
We have those are the two most common ones.
No,
we
not
get.
100.
We do have 100.
Yeah.
Sometimes we add it in. That's over there in the corner there. That's 100%. Do
Okay.
you want to try it?
No.
It's very intense.
Yeah, I know. I tried chocolate bars in the store, and 100%. It's not eatable.
Some people like it.
They call it like cooking chocolate or
Baking chocolate.
Baking chocolate.
Baking chocolate.
Yeah.
Well, we added into some things. Sometimes we make chocolate bars out of just that for people who are diabetics or people who like it. I wouldn't want to eat it, but if somebody gave me a 100% chocolate bar, I would turn it into hot chocolate.
What's your take on using sweeteners instead of sugar?
Well, I think it depends on why. Some people can't have sugar. So if they can have an alternative sweetener and they like it, it's good. Gives them something sweet.
Okay, from professional standpoint, so in terms of the end product, in terms of I don't know, any specific physical parameter of it.
You know, we don't actually use them.
Oh,
They
you
all-
never tried it.
They all have slight disadvantages from the customer's point of view.
Okay.
Like all the sugars that end with tall, they can give people an upset stomach.
Okay.
So a lot of customers told us they don't like them, even the diabetics.
Okay.
So we've just never done them.
Okay. Good. There are lots of discussions on usage of artificial sweeteners.
So that's it. That's how we turn that into a.
Okay.
That's how
Good.
we go from that
Yeah.
to this.
Okay. Thank you very much. It was very educational.
Oh yeah, very interesting. So at least I know that I'm also almost doing the same stuff because I didn't know how to do this. Just,
You have to now think about the commercial production.
No.
Друзья, я спросил, нет ли у них мороженого, и они говорят, сейчас сделаем мороженое. Вот они тут в холодильничке, они лежат.
So this is going to be sea salt caramel.
So the ice cream comes ready to go,
Correct, on a stick.
and you just put the caramel on the top.
Correct. And then it's going to go from there. Where are they?
So the first one is not the final product. But that is the final product.
This is the final product. So it could be. Sometimes people don't want the chocolate.
Okay.
So sometimes people say, hey, can I get one without chocolate? And we do. But this is the dark chocolate finished product. Milk chocolate finished product.
Okay. Yeah. And you have it with some nuts.
Dark with almonds. Now, this is the inside. You asked about marshmallow. This is the same thing when we squirt the marshmallow on top.
But if someone takes that thing and tries to eat is it going to stay, I mean, firm, or it might actually disintegrate?
Well, it is ice cream. They're gonna eat it quick.
Okay.
I don't know how long, but it is ice cream. It's gonna melt.
Okay.
So this looks like this when it's done.
So do people just come to the store and take one and eat them, or they bring it home, or how does it happen?
So I would say most people buy one and eat it.
Right away.
A lot of people take them home, and we've had them. Sometimes people show up with coolers and dry ice. So we know we've had people take them to events like parties.
And you also have the plastic boxes, yeah?
This is just fruit ingredients that we use in the different chocolates.
So it's not end products.
Nope.
Okay, good.
These are the plain ones. A lot of
Okay.
people want plain. They don't want caramel.
And it is ice cream. It's not marshmallow.
Correct.
Okay, good, good. Вот эта улица, на которой стоит магазинчик. Эта улица есть часть хайвея номер 1. Он там из Сиэтла идет до мексиканской границы. По нему проезжает за год что-нибудь так миллионов несколько человек, которые едут из Сан-Диего в Сиэтл, из Сиэтла в Сан-Диего, в Сан-Франциско и так далее. Тут миллионами. То есть я не помню там сколько миллионов в год, где-то я однажды читал. И когда этот хайвей проходит по городу, он становится просто улицей. Улица называется Mission. И вот по этой улице Mission идет хайвей, прям чист хайвей. Вот. Он не огорожен как хайвей, да, только с переходами, с светофорами, там, как положено. Но, в общем-то, это такая большая торговая улица, очень большая и очень торговая. Поэтому они вот этот знак сюда выставили, чтобы люди мимо не проехали. Друзья, вот готовая продукция, мне предлагают съесть, но Света уже взяла половинку и говорит, ну давай, скорми мне, Света, скорми мне. Да. Good, it cooled so fast. Действительно, он был только что горячий шоколад и стал такой простой. Очень вкусно, very good, very tasty.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Но надо сказать, что когда они в эту карамель положили орешки, она стала менее тягучей, менее цепкой.
Но мне первая больше понравилась. Мне нравится без орешков.
Первая очень похожа на ириски.
Да,
Вот так набьешь полный рот ирисками.
И вообще не можешь рот
И
разжать.
вообще рот не откроешь, да. Похоже.
Но все равно вкусно.
Ну, сахар, конечно, вкусно. Друзья, когда я был мальчиком в Советском Союзе, вот с такими телегами тетки продавали мороженое. Вот там был лед у них там был лед, и они туда мороженое, и они оттуда продавали. Так, друзья, это кокос.
Yeah, this is a real cocoa bean. My boss was importing 18 of them from Africa, and they thought he...
Empty ones or empty? Or?
Oh, no, they're full. They have the beans in there.
Oh, okay.
They
So
thought
that's how they grow in this.
They thought he was smuggling drugs, so they had to cut holes in each and every one of them. So we have this one for display. But
And
the rest...
what's in there?
Oh yeah, in here you can see kind of they have the beans in there. So those are the cocoa beans where the chocolate comes from. This is the before they are like fermented and
So
roasted.
it's not plastic, it's an actual one.
This is an actual bean, yes.
Oh,
and
very light. Очень легкий. No, очень легкий.
And we have a bigger one in the corner over there.
Oh, wow.
So if left to grow, they can get big.
Oh wow, ничего себе. Oh wow.
It's empty. It's empty.
I think it might have been.
Okay, so what's that going to be?
This is great hot chocolate.
Okay.
It's about 1.5 ounces of chocolate, about half an ounce of cocoa, 32 ounces of milk, which I just heated up in the microwave.
Okay, no water, just.
Nope, no water. You could use water, or you could use an alternative.
It's a mixer.
Let me see. I got the raw on top, so I'm just going to hold it on there. Don't put that on there.
Okay.
I put it on too high. Okay. Edit that out.
Okay. So now.
This is delicious. It has a little bit of cardamom.
Cardamom.
I gotta
Yes.
clean my mess up. I'll be right back.
Sure. Значит, у нас, друзья, Наташа заказала hot chocolate.
Да.
Если вы когда-нибудь будете читать Диккенса,
Да, там все видишь, как...
да, и они там все пьют hot chocolate. Сидят, знаешь, холодно, промозгло, эти английские эти дома
Ну,
в
здесь,
сырости. И
здесь
вот они,
такой шоколад с
вот они
этим.
сидят и пьют hot chocolate, друзья. Я думал, когда маленький был, что это какао. Это не
Ну,
какао.
это какао. Он
Это,
же раз
это
наливка на
какао.
молока, значит, уже
Это
какао.
какао и не какао. Там много молока, там много шоколада, там много.
Вот уже идет.
Да. Окей, let's see.
What's that?
What is your glass?
So this is going in the refrigerator to become chocolate milk,
Okay,
and I'll drink it over the next couple of days.
okay. Thank you.
Оно скоро будет шоколадным молоком, когда.
This makes good chocolate milk too. You just put it in the refrigerator.
Окей. Да, сейчас в холодильничке будет его пить. Ну что, Наташа, как оно?
Ну, я не могу.
Ты
Здесь нет
скажи,
сахара.
ты скажи
Здесь нет
что.
ноль сахара.
Давай я попробую. Так. Друзья,
Не верите,
ваш
что
блогер
это
сейчас попробует.
Ну, если оно без сахара. Наша Наташа.
Оно действительно без сахара. Ну и, конечно, не так вкусно, как с сахаром.
А мне нравится.
Нет, и как тоже спорит. Давай. Вот тут нам на пробу что-то дает, какие-то у него новые продукты.
Мусы и еще что-то.
Мусы, мансы, там
Наташа
все.
недавно давала интервью, наша Наташа.
Наташа, да.
И сказала, что у них в школе раньше давали chocolate milk и
Просто
milk,
milk.
просто
Да,
milk.
у меня
А теперь
ребенку-
chocolate milk не дают.
Сейчас, говорит, только белое
Говорит,
молоко.
только белое молоко. Говорит, такой вот говорит, несправедливость.
Она очень возмущена была.
Мой ребенок как раз получал шоколад и белый милк, правильно?
Да, они у меня обе там chocolate milk любят.
Okay, so we are ready.
Did you want that?
No,
Are you sure?
no, I'm sure.